What's up, YouTube? It's your sexy goth bad boy, King Cobra JFS, chilling out like an old school rock star villain. How's it going? How's it flowing, ladies and gentlemen? So I found a video that just kicks ass. They took and played Iron Man on Carillon Bells. I shit you not. Yeah, buddy. What up? You ever wonder what the song Iron Man by Ozzy and Black Sabbath and or Dio would sound like? Wow, check this out, dude. Why don't you give that a listen up right quick? Yes. Now, I won't be on for too much longer. I have an interview with Robbie at 9. Or not 9, but 10, excuse me. Yeah. Messed up there. I got another interview with Robbie at 10. Or not doing it live this time. So, for his own personal purposes, I guess. And I get why he's doing it, and I appreciate it. Got a couple beers for the interview later. I got like 2 left in the case, but that's all right. I'm actually saving those 2 beers for the interview. Pretty much spent the day drinking beer and making wands and staffs. Or variant of. Now, Alex and the dude you saw him with, that was his cousin, actually. People were, you know what I'm saying? People were wondering, like, who's this fellow sitting next to Alex? That was his cousin. And he had just gotten off a very, very long bus ride. And he actually used to live in Casper for quite some time, and then, lo and behold, so I do appreciate y'all tuning into the live stream. However, the carillon is practically one of my favorite instruments next to the electric guitar or any guitar in general. People are like, what are your top 3 favorite musical instruments? I says the carillon, or carillon as the Europeans pronounce it, the guitar, and the harp. That's the ticket, Governor. Yes, sir. I got just enough leather to make 3 more handheld wands for this batch. And we're going to make it happen, Captain. I decided to sell the batch that I'm making on Etsy rather than locally. Although if anyone locally wants a wand, we can definitely make it happen. Depending on what you want, you know. Yeah. But you ever wondered what Ozzy Osbourne's Iron Man would sound like on church bells? Which is basically what a carillon is. It's like a giant wooden keyboard with little pegs individually jetting out the front of it like keys on a piano, and each individual key is hooked up to a bell that is stationary in a tower. So you sit there and you know what I'm saying? It's a very pretty instrument. Long live Ozzy. Cheers. Yeah, buddy. I put the video in chat so y'all can watch it with me. Would you ever come to Canada? Thank you, Tess, for the $2.79 donation. I actually have been to Canada once when I was a kid. When I was a kid, me and my family went to Canada with my first half sister that my dad's stepmom had. And we went to this zoo in Canada that was just literally full of peacocks. Majestic as dude, not gonna lie. When you see a peacock just fan out in front of you, like right in person, you know, it's majestic. Even master front the two bells to give it the opening. I mean, come on. That's just sick as shit, dude. I love bell towers, and carillons are just really pretty musical instruments. A standard carillon will have a minimum of 23 bells. Sometimes only 10. But I tell you what, YouTube, Iron Man on a carillon bell tower. That's just, dude. I've heard them play Hell's Bells on the same type of instruments, or like the Harry Potter opening theme song, that down, down, down. Yeah, dude. Yeah, buddy. On a side note, though, YouTube, I'm sick and tired of seeing politics divide us. I mean, it's cool if you have your own political opinion. Just don't be a dick about it, you know? That's the way I look at it. I mean, shit. You dare mention Trump around anyone, and it's not all of his supporters, but a lot of his supporters look at him like he's the next god or some shit, right? But the people who are against Trump look at him like he's the devil, and I'm like, why would you insult Satan like that? That was a really bad political joke. Oh, because I practice black magic and Satan's my brother from another mother. Avav. Honestly, as somebody who I don't necessarily worship, I idolize. It's difference. The concept of being misunderstood and doing good for the world despite what the world may think. Now, according to the Bible, Satan only kills 10 people, where God kills a shit ton more. Yet somehow Satan is perceived as the bad guy. That's where I start to question shit, because I'm like, wait a minute. But you can't tell me that. Yeah. Like, literally, someone sent me a letter the other day telling me how Trump's trying to get Social Security, SSDI banned. And I'm like, you do realize there are millions of disabled / veterans / old. There are a lot of people who rely on those services. You can't just disband that. That's kind of illegal. And if Trump is thinking about disabling retirement funds or Social Security, here's something I would ask our president. How would it feel to not have the money you have? To be as old as you are now, living in a tiny-ass house, sipping soup from Meals on Wheels. You don't have your smoking hot wife. You're just a decrepit old man. And you hope someday that your grandkids will come by to visit, but they hardly ever do. And now the government's trying to fuck you on your shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to think, how would it feel to be in someone else's shoes? Eh? But Trump, I don't think, has any concept of money because, you know, he inherited all of daddy's money. So that's why, you know, which that's just it. A lot of people have had to work for their money, and all Trump had to do is be the son of a rich asshole. Oh, Cobra, Savage, calm down. But on the same note, YouTube, on the same goddamn note, our country has always had a problem with sexism and racism. Always. And blaming one man for that just seems like a scapegoat, because believe me, that's how the president works. People blame the president for everything. I mean, you got these fucking nut jobs who are blaming Trump for the coronavirus, and then the radical Republicans are blaming Obama for it. And it's just like, how fucking stupid do we have to be here? I mean, blaming Trump for the sexism and racism in our country is no different than blaming mass shootings on video games. Some of you might take that offensive, but you know, that's the goddamn truth. And fuck mass shootings for that matter. Like, wait a minute, our country's always had a problem with violence, so we're going to blame violent video games for the, you know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here. You know, I don't have to have beer for the interview. I really don't. Not unless I have meat. I cleaned my Viking horn. This thing was dusty and it needed to be washed out. So I cleaned it. And when I get my YouTube money, I'll get some mead to drink out of it. Oh. But you know what the problem is, YouTube? Both sides on the political spectrum are full of fucking hatred. It's ridiculous. You know, I mean, the liberals and the Democrats love to fact check Trump, but as soon as they get fact checked, they lose their shit. They start blaming the Republicans for everything, and it's just like, that's politics in a fucking nutshell. All right. And like, you want to vote for Trump, that's your choice. You want to vote for Joe Biden, that's your choice. I'm not here to swing your vote either way. I'm saying you as an American citizen, I want you to go out and vote this November. I pulled an Uncle Sam. That was awesome. Yeah, America. I'm telling you what, right now, you think to yourself your vote doesn't matter. Well, then don't bitch when the person you don't want gets elected. And honestly, I've seen videos on YouTube. You Google it, Joe Biden sniffing children's hair. You Google that shit, and you're just like, no, this can't be it. Motherfucker, that's disgusting. You're sitting there watching them go, and you're just like, bro, seriously? Creepy ass old man vibes over here. But then people will sit there and say, well, Trump's no better. I mean, he had ties to So it's like, whatever, dude. Just vote for whoever you want to vote for. You want to vote third party? Vote third party. You want to vote for Biden? Vote for Biden. You want to vote for Trump? Vote for Trump. You know? As it starts getting closer towards the voting, I'll be doing my research on the candidates, watching all their shticks. I don't get too heavily into politics because adults act like children when it comes to politics. Oh my fucking God, is it annoying. You want to piss somebody off, talk about gun rights, abortion rights, politics, and religion. The big four. It gets everyone's blood pumping, I tell you what. Which I am pro-abortion. If that offends you, kiss my American Asperger's. I get so fucking tired of the goddamn government and the fucking churches telling a woman what she can and can't do with her body. Picture this for a second. Okay? You're a woman. You've been cursed / gifted with the burden of bearing children. So you find yourself a decent guy to settle down with and have a life with. He knocks your sexy female ass up, and you're both of age adults. You're ready for it. You and your husband are planning for it. You're excited. You're telling the whole world, yeah, you know. Then you go to the doctor and they're doing ultrasound tests. They're like, oh, Mrs. Stevenson, your child is going to come out dead. Oh, saddest fucking day on the planet, dude. Could you imagine what that's like for a woman to give birth to a dead baby? Wouldn't it be more humane just to perform an abortion so she doesn't have to go through that fucking trauma, that psychological damage? If the woman's been raped or if the child has medical problems in the stomach, the doctor says, well, your kid's going to come out with more medical problems than you should have to deal with. They'll be lucky to live to be 25 at the oldest, and it's going to cost you a shit ton of money to keep them alive. You know, it's kind of like when a dog gets sick. You know, you like dogs. You want to keep them alive for as long as possible. But if the dog is sick, it's more humane just to put them down so they don't suffer with, you know, whatever they're sick with. So I believe in certain circumstances, yes, abortion should be legal. And this is what happens when we let religion push their doctrine on us. Huh? Even though the Bible says you can't force people to think like you. The Bible says you cannot force other people to think like you. Yet a lot of Christians do that shit. These fucking Mormons showing up to your door at like 8 o'clock in the fucking morning. And you're like, you show up to the door with a bottle of Jack Daniels and a porno magazine and some hot lesbians in your hand. And you're just like, Do you mind? I was busy. Can I talk to you about? Nope. Also, if you'd like to smell like a sexy rock star, coupon code King Cobra. You already know what's up, people. Tactical soap is the bee's knees. I got kind of sidetracked on that rant there. What was it? Oh, yeah. Iron Man on the Carillon. Can you believe this? This guy's really good at playing the Carillon, I will say that. There's a lot of awesome Carillon players out there. At this point, you're probably going, okay, what does Hell's Bells sound like on a Carillon? Your curiosity piques you, and I got you. I don't check Facebook as often as I should. But, Hell's Bells on a Carillon. Oh yeah, Phil from Cannabis Corpse. Excuse me. Bro, I'm totally down to help you finish that album. You send me lyrics for the rest of your songs. I'll sing them for you, dude. The first two tracks he sent me were pretty fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie. What's your favorite cereal? Thank you, Joe, for the $2. Honestly, I haven't had cereal in years. I quit eating it. But there's a lot of good cereals out there. What's up, Deathbed Tapes? Again, I do apologize if I missed your donation. I got lost in them Carillon bells. I'll tell you what. We ever do another hair dye video, it's legendary. Thank you, Tess, for the $2.79. Not unless the hair dye is all natural for my hair and doesn't kill it. I love having black hair, but the only side effect I don't like is that it kills my hair and dries my scalp out. Oh, not at all, dude. Not at all. Thank you, Sin Format, for the $2 donation. I like talking to my fans. You already know what's up. It's not letting me scroll up any further. Why are you glad that I quit cereal? I don't really eat breakfast, to be honest. I don't eat much these days. Even if I have food in my cupboard or in my fridge, even if I have ingredients to make a burger, I very rarely eat that much. Dana says so many bad things in it. Well, certain cereals are pretty good, like grape nuts with a sprinkle of sugar. Blueberry frosted mini wheats are pretty good too. Cobes, you going out tonight? Probably not, just because I have an interview coming up at 10. It's 9:01. Holy shit. Yeah. You know, I like hanging out with my friends. I really do, but I'm a lot more reclusive when I'm working on wands. When I'm building wands and staffs for an Etsy batch, thank you, Sin Format, for the $5. How does one get a blue wrench? Been a fan forever. I'm one of who made you the green pipe. Oh, a blue wand? Oh, dude, the green pipe with the cobras on the side. Yeah, that tobacco pipe kicks ass. I still have it. It sits on my altar. It's got my cobragram carved into it. I'm assuming he means blue wand. As soon as I gather some more sticks, dude, I got enough to make plenty of staffs for days. But I need to gather smaller sticks to make the smaller ones. I got a nice little batch started on my freshly cleaned table. Ew. Honestly, Deathbed, you and Sin Format, I want to make free wands for when I can. You know, especially because Sin Format made me that kick-ass tobacco pipe, and Deathbed Tapes, you helped Hell's Advocate get off the ground with your record label. I appreciate it, dude. So when I get like an abundant supply of wand wood. Darth Lenny! What the fuck is up? Of course, our funny's being obnoxious. Shit. Believe me, I like hanging out with my friends, and I have a couple here in town. But I gotta make that money, man. Tomorrow's a new work day. Yep. Well, thank you, Demi, for the $4.99 donation. I appreciate it. Demi says her and her boyfriend love my content. You're great, Cobes. What plans do you have for the future? Well, in the next 10 years, I'm going to build my dream house. I'm going to win the lottery here soon, one of these days, and then I'm going to build it. It's just going to happen. I'll have my own Carolina to play, you know? Thank you for the $2 donation, Cobes. Do you think Trump should ban TikTok? Well, honestly, I think there are other things he could be focusing on. But if he's worried about China spying on us, I get that. So it's really no. It seems kind of dumb. It seems kind of dumb on both sides because if people are that upset because the president banned an app on a fucking cell phone, it's like you could make videos on YouTube all day, every day. You know that, right? But yeah. Thank you for the question. Rap battle. Appreciate it. Cobes, will you shout out two of my of-age fans, Steph and Destiny? How much can you bench? Thank you, Kyle. Shout out to Steph and Destiny. And Kyle, thank you for the $5 donation. I'm not really sure how much I can bench. I just go for what I can lift, and if it gives me a little bit of resistance, then that's what I go for. I go as heavy as I can, basically. Hey, Richie Rell, what's up, buddy? Oh, that sucks. Darflini, you the man. Darflini's a solid motherfucker, let me tell you. He writes, so Darflini was making a video and it died halfway through posting it, the video to YouTube. Bro, that sucks. What's up, Richie? Glad to hear it's going good. Dude, if I could lift 666 pounds, I would literally be a beast. All puns aside. I know I can lift 60 pounds at the very least. 30 on one side, 30 on the other. You know. Hell yeah, you know what's up. Shout out to Eric Harris and KD. Thank you for the support. Oh, I got a lot of, I got a lot of good friends in town. You don't know. You don't see all the people I hang out with, to be honest. Just, putting that out there. But wow. First of all, you're not the real Goth Felicia. Second of all, thank you for the $2 donation. Kate is a fangirl at the moment. Wow. Impersonating Goth Felicia on YouTube. That's just pathetic, dude. Thanks for the money, troll. I've seen Goth Felicia around town a couple of times, and she's usually with a man of her own. So obviously she's taken. Or maybe she's not. I don't know. First rule about dating is always assume they're taken. And right now, I'm not in a rush to get a girlfriend. I haven't had one in 3 years. I don't want to rush into one just to have my heart stomped on again, to be quite honest. And that's nothing against anyone, I just think if men are expected to play it slow and casual, and no idea, man. Well, speaking of Goth Felicia, I still got the earring. What? Yeah. I don't have very many female friends at the moment, so I get a chick who flirts with me. It's a rare opportunity. Just leave it at that. The struggle is real. We all struggle with something at some form or another. That's what's up. Thank you for the $4.99. Hell yeah, thank you for saying that. Your wands rock, Cobes. That's what's up. Glad to hear it. Hey, Cobes, can you check out my friend's band, Ritual Mass? They're on Bandcamp and would really appreciate your honest opinion. Well, hell yeah, dude. You send me a link to their Bandcamp and I'll check it out. Hell yeah, shout out to Ritual Mass and Dionyson Rodriguez. Hell yeah, dude. You know it. Oh boy, I gotta take a beer piss. That's always fun. Thank you, Hans, for the $2. Josh, would you ever? What would your WWE intro music be? I don't know, dude. What my WWE intro music would be, because there's so many good songs to pick from. Probably like Crazy Train or some shit by Ozzy. That'd be epic. Just. And in this corner we have King Cobra. Let's get ready to rumble. I down. Like, okay, so-and-so wrestler, I heard you talking shit on your Instagram. It's bullshit. We settle this like men right here, right now. Pussy. Like, I saw you talking shit on my woman on your Facebook, Twitter page. Now I'm come to settle this in the ring like a man. Yeah. Any wrestling fans out there? Because that's exactly how it be, right? Shout out to Trish Stratus, dude. Oh my god. It tells you how old I am. I'm almost 30, so of course I'm going to make that reference. I'll be right back, YouTube. We're going to drain the main vein if you catch my drift. Try to be a little bit more gentleman-like about it, I guess, because nobody wants to hear me take a piss on camera. That's gross. What? I have a thing for hot chicks who are of age. Fucking sue me. Also, excuse me, take a look at that God of War pheromone beard oil. It smells manly as shit. Let me show you how easy this God of War pheromone beard oil is to apply. It's really simple, YouTube. Of course, I already got done shaving on my neck, so I don't even need to take this off. Aha. Yeah, buddy, look at that right there. From the Grondike Soap Company, we have the God of War pheromone beard oil. You don't screw it, you just squeeze. Once you got it in the dripper, put it in your hand. Oh. Ooh-wee. What's your favorite Fountains of Wayne song? Sadly, the only one I know is Stacy's Mom. I haven't really checked out their work too extensively. But you take that God of War pheromone beard oil, rub it into your goatee, your soul patch, your mustache, a little bit on your sideburns, and any excess, just wipe it off on your eyebrows, your sideburns, your mustache. Just like that. Ooh-wee. This stuff rocks, dude. Show it. You want to get yourself some for your beard? Coupon code King Cobra will get you 10% off your next order. ETA on wands. I'm ready to buy. Hell yeah, I appreciate the support. That's most definitely what's up. Shout out to Morocco. I did technically cover that song, Grape Juice. Yeah, buddy. And once you put it in your beard, your mustache, your goatee, you know, any sort of facial hair that you might have, a little bit goes a long way. Trust me. This stuff kicks ass, dude. Women love soft things that smell good. So, okay, this stuff right here will have your beard softer than silk, my dude. Okay, now I put it in there. I take my handlebars and give it a twist. Well, one of these is definitely longer than the other one. We can't have that. Unless I just... Wait. Never mind. Never mind. They're about the same. Actually, I mean... Yeah, not quite. This one's a little bit longer. Hold on, let me check this real quick. Fix this issue. There we go. Fix that issue. Rightio, YouTube. Been trying to grow a dastardly mustache for a minute, and this side's curling like it's supposed to. This other side's like, nope. And this side's still way too fucking long. God damn it. That can happen sometimes with the mustache. This side's cooperating beautifully, but this side's kind of like, meh. Darth Lenny, what's up? Yeah. I'm not worried about it. The toilet's still working just fine. It's not making any noise right now. It could just be because the input volume has been turned up, even though I didn't turn it up. There we go. There we go. We got to cooperate a little bit on both sides. Booyaka. I am a perfectionist, grape juice. You're right about that. Josh, no bullcrap. Your cobra staff's eyes glowed bright red. Might be that demon from the EVP. Be careful, man. Your cobra staff's eyes glowed red. Which one? That one right there. Thank you for the $5 donation. Be careful, man. Psh. That's the fun of fucking with Ouija boards, isn't it? Is you can use it to summon other things besides spirits. Yeah. Yep, I can tell they're the same length now. Booyaka. There we go. Aha. Oh, thank you, M. Sai, for the $5 donation. I appreciate it. I'm glad that helped stop the incident. Heather, thank you for the $2. You should keep this look. This look right here with the goatee, a little bit of soul patch action, a nice tweed handlebar mustache. Yeah, I plan on keeping this look. That's the look I was going for. I noticed that when I make that look happen, a lot of chicks dig it. Yep. Thank you, Gothic Chugs, for the $2 donation. Copes, check your Facebook messages. Maybe here in a bit. Boogers or boppers. I mean, God damn it, fucking alcohol is kicking my ass a little bit. I'm making you a bong for illegal tobacco use only. Aw. I appreciate you making me a bong, but you don't have to. You're lucky that glass is legal here in town again for CBD bud and tobacco use only. Well, thank you, Gothic Chugs and Boppers, for the donations. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, Heather, I plan on keeping this look. You know it. Thank you, Grape Juice, for plugging the affiliate link. You get yourself some tactical soap, and if you got a beard, some of this stuff to go with it. Yeah, I can smell the beard oil on my mustache and goatee right now. It smells fucking phenomenal, dude. Very masculine. I mean, let's get a close-up of this here real quick. Now that it's had time to dry. Dude, it's so soft. You don't even know right now. It's soft and it smells sexy. Very masculine scent. Copes, please do a rap for your Brazilian fangirls. Hell yeah. It does. It smells kind of piney with like hints of just other scents you would associate with men, basically. Hell yeah, we could do a rap real quick. Can Shauna Saunders win an all expense paid trip to Applebee's, sponsored by the beautiful Cobra community? Thank you, Boppers, for the $5. I appreciate it. Would you ever make an Instagram? I think it would be really good place for more fans to keep up with you. Love from Tennessee. Hell yeah, Dolly Rot. Thank you for the $5. I actually do have an Instagram if you want to follow me. I'll plug it real quick. Instagram. I don't post on it very often just because I don't have the app. But I have posted a couple things on there. And I follow some people. You already know. Aww. Hide user from channel. Message deleted. Get bent, troll. Yeah, we can do a wrap real quick before I wrap the stream up. We're going to interview with Robbie here in a bit. Do appreciate y'all tuning in to watch the video. Horrorcore gangster rap beat YouTube.
Here are some matching videos.
I said horrorcore, not hardcore. You fucking dumb, stupid. Google's being a stupid, dumb bitch right now. Just kidding, Google. I love you. Oh. Well, to be fair, I was drinking some of it when, Google's not the best at, I do that sometimes. Oh my fucking god, dude, this fucking keyboard. There it goes. Let's see about that one. Search. Yo.
The next day,
Dancing on the beats.
the body was found missing. Until today, no trace of Dr. Satan has ever been discovered.
Dancing on the beat.
Then who knows? Maybe
Yo.
it's next door to you.
No fear, we're sitting here hitting that can of beer, steering in the right direction. Giving these up-age fangirls a nice erection to play with. Wait a minute, it's more than that. Cause our reputation is fat, PH fat, you know where it's at. Chillin' on a Saturday night. My lyrics are tight, out of sight, blowing up the scene like a stick of dynamite. They call me a lit fuse, but I refuse to give up, cause you know that's what's up. Bud Light sitting tight, chillin' like a rock star villain, killing time while I bust a rhyme for a nickel and a dime. Making sense, appreciate the AdSense, yo. Subscribe to Dog Footage channel and reach your realms. This is how I felt from the situation. Busted mad raps and it's no complication. Tuning in to your local music station. Damn. Watching the rock slow when I'm playing on the radio. Oh, got you singing my tunes. Fuck the haters and acting like crazy ass dudes. Wait a minute. Drinking some Bud Light, sitting here tight on a Saturday night, hanging and chilling for real. I'm like a rock star, feeling time like a kill boss, party like rock stars, munching on candy bars. Damn. Quaking in the seat, sitting down with some girl musical team when I'm busting mad flow, bringing in these I suppose, spit bars like I spit down when I'm walking down. Sitting in the hell when I'm getting throw up his beer in the liquor and get drunk and get my rap sicker. So I bust the back flow and get quicker, yo. These shows be faking, while I'm rocking the scene. I vibe above and below. These haters can blow my dick. While they're motherfucking close a load of their own pussy juice when I cut loose on this mic. Goddamn, it's like, alright, so I holla at your homeboy. Yo, holla at your homegirls. Watching the clouds of cigar smoke when it swirls. Yo, step the fuck back, you choke, cause you fucking hate's nothing but a joke. I got bad fans for days when I set you motherfuckers on the blaze. Drinking that bad liquor from that chase. Motherfucking haters gonna learn their place. We out here ripping that 307 life. Yo. These haters can suck my cock as they want to chase me around the block. Can't do nothing to them. Pop them back on the block. I'm like, hold up. Fuck mass shootings. Yo. Bust the beat. I bust the beat like I bust nuts in these of-age sluts. Yeah, butts. Wait a minute. Cobra, that's too far. Party like a rock star. Scar and chill for real, because I'm killing on this rap. I don't know what you're talking about, but thank you, SP, for the $2. Do your research, little kid. Motherfucker, I'm almost 30 years old. Get hidden from my channel. If you can't hear, you might want to turn the fucking volume up on your shit, dude. Hell yeah, Haley, that's what's up. Shout out to my Kentucky fans. Yeah, buddy. Well, I might stay in flow on another video, but I gotta go because I'm about to do the interview with Robbie here in a second. So I will definitely be catching you cool cobras later. Thank you.